Hello, how are you? I welcome you Sagittarius to today's reading. I truly hope that you are doing very well at this moment, and I also hope that in this tarot reading you find the answers that you are looking for. Today we are going to go directly into your reading, so let us begin by preparing your tarot deck. As always we will be looking at your energies, the expansive energies of the universe, and all the blessings that are coming toward you. So by connecting with your energies and with the divine presence that guides your soul, we are going to begin. May this reading open a sacred space for you, where your heart finds clarity, your spirit receives healing, and your soul feels renewed in the light of God. Each card we draw is not only a message but also a reflection of your inner truth and of the path that God is showing you. Through this moment, may you discover peace, direction, and growth, as you walk closer to your higher purpose with faith and freedom. Right now Sagittarius, you have the card of the Tower. I feel that your energy in this moment is very strong, I feel that your life is transforming, and I sense that you are leaving behind situations, energies, or people that are no longer bringing anything good to you. The card of the Tower appears in your reading when you are removing from your life the things that no longer serve you. I feel you completely determined, not allowing the past to affect your present, and in this moment you are making very interesting plans about your future. The major arcana number 16 can mean that you are reorganizing your life after someone came to disrupt it. Here I feel you strong, determined, and reborn like the phoenix. This reading tells you that you will be flying very high, so high that others will not be able to reach you. You will take flight directly toward success. I feel that right now you are cutting away bad energies, you are cutting away the weeds, and you are cutting away harmful habits. Maybe recently you made a list of resolutions, a list of plans, and you are changing your life for the better. You are changing your life to finally find your true happiness. Now we continue with your reading. You have the card of the King of Cups. The card of the King of Cups always speaks strongly about love. I feel that your reading tells you that you are attracting love, you are attracting a person, especially someone of Aquarius or someone of Cancer. Your reading tells me that a 100% serious proposition is coming into your life, and someone will approach you soon. Whether you want it or not, someone is coming toward you, a person comes with their heart in their hand, and it will depend on you if you open the door of your heart to this person. Your reading tells you that the universe wants you to be happy, and for this reason it will place before you a person who will make you very happy. I feel that what comes regarding love is completely different from what you have experienced before. This is pure love, this is truth, this is a relationship that can change your life forever and make you 100% fulfilled, because the King of Cups speaks of a person who knows how to satisfy you in every area of your life. The card of the King of Cups tells you that the universe is protecting you in this moment, and especially it will protect you while you sleep. It is very possible that soon you will feel much relief and much good energy, because you will be resting much more peacefully. The universe will be protecting your dreams, the universe will be protecting your rest, and you will definitely experience your life in a way that is much more full of peace and fulfillment. May this protection be a sacred sign for you, Sagittarius, reminding you that your soul is never alone, that every step of your healing, your rest, and your growth is guided by the divine hand of God. Sagittarius, we continue with your reading. Right now you have the card of 7 of Pentacles. In this moment you may find yourself a little unsatisfied and you are deciding whether to continue something or not. I feel that your work leaves you discontent right now and you are searching for other options. The card of 7 of Pentacles is not inviting you to make radical changes, but it is inviting you to start exploring other different alternatives. This card can also mean that your person feels a little distant, a little far away, but I feel that an approach is coming soon with this person, especially if we are speaking of Capricorn or Pisces. This energy also tells me of someone who feels very unsatisfied and very sad without you. Someone walked away recently, someone moved away from you, but this person cannot find their happiness and cannot find their peace. The message especially applies if this person left last week or if their name contains the letter A or the letter J. With this energy I also feel that you are throwing away or removing old things from your life, things that no longer serve you, things that no longer have use. Maybe lately you realized you were keeping things that have no utility, and suddenly you are expelling things from your life that simply have no space in your present reality. Sagittarius, we continue with your reading. You have the card of 7 of Swords. I feel that someone is raising some alerts, or you are feeling an inner alarm about a person. Someone here is behaving very suspiciously. I sense silence, or I sense that the behavior of this person leaves a lot to say. I feel that someone is hiding the truth from you, or someone does not want to tell you the truth because they are very afraid to face you, especially if we are speaking of Gemini or Aquarius. On the other hand, the card of Seven of Swords tells you that you will come out a winner. You have a plan, you have a strategy, and even though your opponents or enemies think that you will lose, this reading confirms that right now you hold an ace up your sleeve, and you have a plan that will make you 100% triumphant. So this is the moment to use your best tactics and your best strategies, because I feel you as if playing a game of chess. Finally, the card of Seven of Swords tells you that an excellent legal resolution is coming into your life. I feel that someone will help you, for example a lawyer, or a tax advisor. You will soon be in contact with a person who is a true specialist in their field. Sagittarius, we continue with your reading. You have the card of Page of Swords. I feel that you carry the energy of a genius, you are a very clever person and also a very intelligent person. Very soon you will be channeling ideas, and among those ideas there can be one that is 100% successful. Here the universe is telling you to please listen to the signs it is sending you, because lately you were asking for an answer, you were asking for a sign, and I feel that the universe is sending you this sign right now. It tells me that Aquarius may give you this sign, or a person of Gemini may give you this sign. Additionally, the card of Page of Swords tells you that the sky will begin to clear, and finally the path to the summit will be revealed. Here you will have the green light, the universe will send you a message, a confirmation, and you may take a journey that you had planned for a very long time. Lastly, this card tells you that someone wants to talk with you. I feel two possibilities. A completely new person will begin insisting on you more, especially if we are speaking of Scorpio, Capricorn, or also someone from the past resurfaces to have a completely unexpected conversation with you. Through all these messages, Sagittarius, may you remember that God illuminates the hidden truths, guides your strategies, and clears your path. Trust that even in moments of dissatisfaction or uncertainty, your soul is being guided toward healing, clarity, and divine fulfillment. Sagittarius, we continue with your reading. You have the card of Four of Swords. The Four of Swords always inspires great tranquility, and this card is inviting you to take things a little more lightly. Maybe lately you were feeling stress, you were feeling much anxiety, and the universe will place before you an opportunity or an energy so that you may feel deep peace in your heart. I also feel that someone is thinking a lot about you right now, especially if it is Libra or Aquarius. Things have not been easy, because since this person walked away from your life, they have not been able to stop thinking about you, not even for a single minute. This represents the energy of someone who regrets letting you go. Finally, this card represents that someone at this moment is praying for you, asking the universe that everything in your life goes well. I especially feel a feminine presence praying to the universe so that absolutely everything will turn out excellent in your life. It is as if the universe were protecting you right now because of the petition of a person, especially if this person is Aquarius, or I am also told to mention Taurus. Sagittarius, we continue with your reading. You have the card of the Hermit. Here I feel that the universe will send you divine help soon. Maybe you feel in the middle of a labyrinth, or you feel in the middle of a crossroads, and the universe does not want to see you lost in this situation. Again, I feel the universe sending you messages, the universe wants you to be happy. It is the moment to shake off any kind of negative emotion. I sense that maybe in your past you went through a very difficult experience, some sort of hardship, but now the universe places before you a completely new proposal that will take you out of this hermit mode. So do not be surprised if soon you find a helping hand, it can be the hand of God, the hand of the universe arriving with a proposition. But I am also told that Virgo or Taurus will become a person who helps you greatly to manifest. I feel that the proposal coming into your life will bring you much balance and much peace. In some cases we are speaking of someone who wants to ask your forgiveness, and finally a truce will be established between the two of you. Sagittarius, we continue with your reading. You have the card of Six of Pentacles. The card of Six of Pentacles is completely spectacular, because it tells you that the universe has saved for you a great reward and a great blessing. I feel a great gift from the universe arriving in less than 7 days. I feel that this gift can be something that brings great balance to your financial situation, for example money arriving, for example a new job offer arriving. I feel that you will no longer worry about that debt, and you will no longer worry about money not being enough. The universe at this moment wants to see you as a very abundant person, and that is why it will fill your pockets with money. Additionally, the card of Six of Pentacles tells me of a deal, it tells me of a contact, it tells me of forgiveness. It is as if suddenly someone comes into your life to tell you that they can no longer be without you. So I feel that you are in the position of power of the Six of Pentacles, and you will decide whether to accept or not to accept this apology, especially if it comes from Virgo or Capricorn. Finally, I feel that you have a great gift, you have a great talent, and you will put your gifts, your abilities, and your talent to work, and suddenly you will be filled with great wealth. May you remember, Sagittarius, that in every gift, in every blessing, and in every moment of rest, God is guiding your soul, lifting away your burdens, and showing you that abundance, forgiveness, and peace are sacred paths for your growth. Sagittarius, we continue with your reading. You have the card of Knight of Pentacles. This card I like very much for you, because I feel that you are a person who is manifesting, you are manifesting through your discipline, you are manifesting through your commitment, and finally your energy materializes into great money. In this case, we are speaking of a great reward sent by the universe because you truly deserve it. You are a brave person, you are a hardworking person, and finally a reward arrives, a bonus arrives, a commission arrives, because you have worked for it. Your reading emphasizes strongly that money is coming, but at the same time much work is also coming, and in this sense I feel a new work contract, I feel a proposition arriving in your life, especially if this proposition comes through a professional social network. The card of Knight of Pentacles in matters of romance tells me that you have a suitor, someone is coming soon into your life to offer you something, it can literally be their heart, but I also feel that this person expresses themselves greatly through gifts. Someone here will be conquering you in a very sensual way. We are speaking of material gifts, romantic invitations, much romance arriving into your life. So if at this moment you are willing to open your heart to this person, I see Capricorn or Taurus arriving with great romance for you. Finally, with this card I also feel a great triumphant beginning. It is as if you had been saving a large amount of money, and now you will finally find a use for that money. For example, you will invest it, you will buy something big for your family, you will increase your assets. I see that you will acquire and sign a purchase contract in less than 15 days. Sagittarius, we continue with your reading. You have the card of Eight of Wands. I also like this card because it tells you that things begin to accelerate, procedures with institutions begin to move faster, bureaucratic processes are resolved, multiple propositions arrive, and at the same time multiple answers also arrive. Please be prepared because the universe will place you in a position in which you must be very active, because many golden opportunities will present themselves, and you must accept them quickly. On one side, these opportunities can be connected to your work, but I also feel that someone wants to come close to you, or someone wants to communicate with you. I sense in this case that a trip is coming, someone visits you from abroad, or you will feel very motivated to travel to meet or to encounter this person whom you want to know, especially if in this case we are speaking of Leo or a person of Sagittarius. May you remember that every step, every opportunity, and every door that opens is guided by God's providence, who leads your soul into growth, abundance, and divine encounters that are meant for your highest good. Sagittarius, we continue with your reading. You have the card of Ace of Pentacles. This card speaks of a beginning that represents a completely monumental success. This card tells me that you are accumulating something at this moment, for example, you are accumulating energy, you are accumulating education, you are accumulating money, and finally you will channel all these energies you are gathering, and a great quantum leap into fortune will present itself. The card of Ace of Pentacles can represent a great investment, a great enterprise. I feel that you have money saved, and suddenly you go abroad, whether for a vacation or because you want to try your luck in another country, and here your reading tells you that this new beginning is 100% blessed by the universe. Maybe in this moment you have some fear because you do not know if your business will be successful, maybe in this moment you have some fear because you do not know if that journey will be successful or not, but this card of Ace of Pentacles tells me that the universe will be accompanying you to give you absolutely everything you need to secure a great victory. This energy also makes me feel a gift, whether a gift from the universe or a gift from someone very special. You are on someone's mind right now, especially if we are speaking of an earth sign, it could be Virgo, Taurus, or Capricorn, it could also be other signs, but the ones that sound strongest to me at this moment are the earth signs. This person wants to give you a gift, this person wants to give you a token of gratitude, because you are someone who leaves a mark on the hearts of people, and this person cannot forget you. Additionally, I also see a great commitment coming into your life. In some cases you may get married, you may establish a marriage or at least a commitment, or it is also possible that you will commit yourself to a great project or enterprise. Here you will be the leader, you will be the person who gives the orders, you will be the person who guides others to achieve a common success. Sagittarius, we continue with your reading. You have the card of King of Swords. In this moment I see you firm, I see that you are not accepting no as an answer, you are pressing forward, you are moving ahead, and you are not allowing obstacles to divert you from your path. That is the energy of the King of Swords, a person who sets a goal, whatever it may be, and does absolutely everything to achieve it, rain or thunder or lightning. This card means that many serious conversations are coming. I see conversations about business, conversations where you will establish commitments and agreements, and possibly I also see a very serious conversation with your special person, especially if we are speaking of Aquarius or Gemini. Finally, this card also announces a 100% positive legal response. If you had been waiting for a long time for the answer of the government or the answer of an institution, here comes a seal of approval that finally allows you to advance. May you remember, Sagittarius, that every seal of approval, every triumph, and every commitment you step into is not only supported by your own determination, but also by the divine wisdom of God, who clears your path, strengthens your will, and leads you to victories that bring peace, justice, and fulfillment to your soul. Sagittarius, we continue with your reading. You have the card of Queen of Cups. Here I see that you are attracting new people, your heart is opening, others are noticing your change of frequency, and suddenly more people want to come close to you. In particular, I see someone who loves you very much, someone who wants to approach you, someone who wants the two of you to spend more time together, especially if we are speaking of Pisces or Cancer. In this sense, I feel that a long-term relationship is coming into your life. If you have been waiting a long time for your twin flame, the Queen of Cups represents the pure energy of this person who wants to be with you forever. Finally, this card predicts that much health, much emotional stability, and much mental well-being will arrive in your life. I feel it is very important for you to practice rituals of self-care. It is the right moment to pause and connect with yourself, and this card tells me that when you are 100% happy, you can manifest absolutely everything you desire. Sagittarius, we continue with your reading. You have the card of the Empress. Here I clearly see a sweet harvest. I feel that an abundance you have never experienced before is coming into your life. We are speaking of great financial abundance, we are also speaking of good spiritual energies, and I also feel that your emotions will be in the right place. When you have the energy of the Empress, you are attracting, and especially you are attracting much love, you are attracting affection, and others are seeing you as someone very abundant because right now you carry a very seductive energy. Sagittarius, we continue with your reading. You have the card of the Emperor. I feel that you are imposing yourself with strength, you are progressing, you are advancing, and here your reading tells me that a great challenge arrives and you will be the victor. The card of the Emperor means that you have the blood of a warrior, you have the blood of a fighter, you will not allow yourself to be intimidated by people who come into your life to tempt you or manipulate you. When you have the energy of the Emperor, you do not waste your time with people who are not worth it. So I feel your energies are changing, you are vibrating higher, and I feel in this moment that you are leaving many people amazed with your energies, because the Emperor in this case represents your highest point of energy. Well, Sagittarius, this is your tarot reading for today. As always, thank you very much for being here with me, revealing all these secrets of the tarot. For today this is your reading, so as always I invite you, if you like these readings, you can click the like button, you can also subscribe to the channel, and if you wish you can also become a member of this community. We are closing your video. I hope you have an excellent day, full of success, full of blessings, and most surely we will be seeing each other in your next reading. May you walk with the certainty that God guides your soul, blesses your abundance, protects your heart, and strengthens your spirit, so that every step you take as a Sagittarius leads you closer to truth, love, and divine fulfillment.